A warm good evening to one and all gathered here. It gives me an immense pleasure to stand here on the dais and to propose the speaker's address for the day. Little did I know that I would be standing here in this place. I had different plans for myself, but God had different plans for me. Before I start my speech, let me thank a couple of people here. First of all, I would like to thank my God Almighty for His love and His grace upon my life. And I would like to thank my beloved parents and my beloved sister for all the sacrifices that they have made to make sure that I live an happy life in this campus. I would like to thank my President and Warden, Dr. S.D. Christopher Chandran. I would like to thank my beloved Prime Ministers and their cabinet members for being so good and so well in everything that they did throughout this academic year. I would also like to thank all the residents of St. Thomas's Hall, and especially I should thank my beloved seniors, whoever has been a part of a life which helped me in molding myself. And a special thanks to my beloved speaker, sir, Mr. Dhanush Raju V, for never giving up on me. And also to my beloved friend, Mr. Jackie Amrish, yes, who has always been a huge support throughout my life in St. Thomas's Hall. Madras Christian College was something that I've always dreamt of right from my school. And, I lived my dream here in Madras Christian College. St. Thomas's Hall is a place which we call home away from home. And the very first thing when I entered St. Thomas's Hall, what I saw was this is the longest vacation my parents has ever paid for. And all of us wondered why people call this the longest vacation. And people call this an heaven. And we really thought St. Thomas's Hall is an heaven. And and all of a sudden, something called ice-breaking ceremony session started. And the moments that we thought it would be heaven never turned out to be heaven for a few days. The days were really tough. The nights were really longer. And St. Thomas's Hall has molded hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of life in this place. I still remember me standing right here in this place, and I was made to report to 27 seniors who were sitting in this outer stage. It took me almost 45 minutes to report to all the seniors, but then I thank all those 27 seniors who made me report. That is the reason why I'm standing here boldly and I'm talking here in this place. Gibson Timothy Daniel was never this person who could talk for a minute or two, but now I think I'm talking for more than 3 minutes now. And St. Thomas's Hall is a place which taught me what brotherhood really means. The moment we all started wearing formals, there was no rich in this place, there was no poor, there was no Hindu, there was no Christian, there was no Muslim or any other religion in this place. There was no divisions. And when all of us were wearing a pleated pant, a formal shirt, and a slipper, which is common to each and every single person, that brought the unity among us. That taught us what really unity is all about. St. Thomas's Hall has taught me to talk. The moment I sit there in the general body meetings and I conduct meetings, I never used to speak before, but then today I conduct general body meetings and I answer for each and every single resident in this place. 100 lessons I would have learned in this place, but then I would like to say 3 lessons that inspired me the most, that I can say these 3 lessons was something great that I learned in this place. Number 1, use your opportunities right. Not all of us use our opportunities at the right times, but then St. Thomas's Hall has helped each and every single person in this place to make sure that they use their opportunities at their right times at the right place. The second thing that I learned was to fight for what is yours. And fishes could relate to what I say now. Just fighting for 8 to 9 months to get a tag called privileged Thomasian was something that we all know. But then the life is more beyond this privilege. Life as a privileged Thomasian. There is so much of things in the world for us. And just as we all fought to be Thomasians, let us all fight for a better life. And the third most important thing that I can say is that St. Thomas's Hall taught me to never quit. I still remember me standing in front of my speaker sir, Mr. Dhanush Rajavi, and crying one day. And I said, "Speaker sir, I'm about to quit." And if I can say my speaker sir would have left me that day, Gibson Timothy Daniel I wouldn't have become the speaker, and Gibson Timothy Daniel I wouldn't be in this place. Thank you, Dhanush Rajavi, Anna. You have been such an amazing leader. Thank you so much for never giving up on me, and thank you for making me the person that I am now. St. Thomas's Hall is always a home for us, and I've almost come to the end of the life in this place, and this gives me hundreds of memories, hundreds of beautiful moments that I spent with my beloved seniors, my batchmates, and my beloved juniors. I just want to say one thing to my freshers here. Whatever happens in life, never quit. Whatever happens in life, use your opportunities at the right times. Whatever happens, fight for what is yours. St. Thomas's Hall, you have been so good to me. St. Thomas's Hall, you are my home, that I can anytime come here. I can always say this is the home that made Gibson Timothy Daniel I. And I can clearly say what my parents failed to teach me in 18 years. This place taught me that in just 3 years. And thank you, Thomases. Thank you to all my seniors. Thank you to all my juniors. And thank you to my batchmates. It gives me an immense pleasure, and it's a joy to say that I'm the speaker of this hall now. From the moment I still remember from asking, "Speaker sir, may I report?" to somebody asking me, "Speaker sir, may I report?" Life changed. And thank you every single person who have been with me throughout this journey in St. Thomas's Hall. To any single person, to any non-residents, or to people who say, "I'm not ready to follow the traditions." Gibson Timothy Daniel I is a very good example for you what traditions can turn a person into. And thank you, St. Thomas's Hall. Again, this is Gibson Timothy Daniel I, the speaker of St. Thomas's Hall, signing off. Let the Maroon flag fly high for anything and everything that we do. Let's do it for God and country. Up Thomases, up Thomases, up Thomases.